I saw something this past weekend that made me think a little more about this subject. I read how in America we have freedom to worship however we want. But as a Christian, we do not have freedom to worship God however we want. In America, we can worship however we want to. We have that freedom. But as a follower of God, we do not have freedom to worship Him however we want to. God has an expectation for us followers. He is particular in how we follow Him and worship Him. And one of the ways that He expects us to worship Him is through sacrifice. There's this incorrect claim out there that it takes nothing to follow God. Well, that's not entirely true. When we first come to Christ, we come with nothing of value to give to the relationship. That relationship, it's all God, it's all His grace, it's all His mercy, all His power to save us. We come to God as beggars, asking Him for the gift of grace. It's not to say that we're worthless. In fact, it's the exact opposite of that. God loves us enough that He sent His only Son to die for us. The Son of God gave up everything in order to save us. So you are invaluable in God's eyes. But our value does not come from what we can bring or give to the relationship. We are valued because God said you are valued. But the fact remains we have nothing to give at first. And God does not expect us to give anything at first. He wants us to trust in Him and to accept the gift of grace in our lives. But it doesn't stay that way. In order to grow in our experience and our knowledge with God, we need to learn to sacrifice. And how much does God want? He wants our all.